So I'm just thinking again. This explains also why people like the push to have abortions and the Planned Parenthood. See, Planned Parenthood wants to, well, okay, let me put it this way. What could be done at any facility that does abortions, they could extract the fetus / baby and use that baby for stem cell research, growing human body parts, organs. And remember, I said in the second part of the series that I'm doing that, see, stem cells could translate into any, it's like an energy. It could be used for anything, to create any body part. And you have occultists that use babies / fetuses for the magic to make things happen. Again, you are energy. And so this energy could be translated and to perform any type of task. And again, a baby / fetus is a pure energy. And again, that energy, again, could be translated to do. And also, why do they focus so much on Black people, people of the African diaspora, regardless of language? So whether you're English speaking, Spanish speaking, French, Portuguese, Dutch, right? They do this. They capitalize on your misery, and they bring in those abortion clinics, primarily in these poor areas, these poor so-called minority neighborhoods, and to take your baby / energy / stem cells. And I could only speculate that they use these cells, that they're selling it on the market. They're not just throwing it in the garbage. They're not, a scientist isn't stupid. They're going to go and get those fetuses, those babies, for their magic, for their research, for developing human body parts. And who knows what else they're doing. I can just imagine. But yeah, and again, Black people have a different energy, I predict, in comparison to white people. See, the Black race is the parent race, genetically. And when I say parent race, I don't mean superior, but origins. And again, in this 3D world, it is a potency. Black babies even out-survive white babies. If in a controlled situation, like you're in a hospital when you're preemie, and let's say you get equal care, the Black female is the strongest. They can out-survive any of the other race babies. So why is this? Because we have a more potent genetics. I'm not saying superior. I'm not into all that superior, inferior stuff. I'm just saying in application to when you examine it, what it could be used. And it's an energy. And it's a purity and a strength associated with it. And so they harvest this energy to do its will. And so thus, Black people. And Black people being targeted. I mean, they can use any race individual, but who in particular? And so the system knows this, and the system It's capitalizing it. So you keep us under stress. You keep us under an environment where you have music. Now, if you listen to black music, black American music, it's has a certain beat. It's very sexualized, and it also is a low energy associated with. So to keep you at a low energy mindset. So it's priming you energetically. And so in your community, you're going to act out according to what the music is telling you what to do. The music is telling you to disrespect women, hating authority, being angry. So you're either at an angry state or in a sexualized state. And then this energy is also harvested. And they now, you notice now that they're promoting a lot of black artists now, mainstream. I'm not going to even mention their names, you know who they are. But all of a sudden now, the white establishment loves black people. No, it likes what it can do for them, generating that energy, generating sexuality, energy, generating all this stuff to be harvested and to create certain moods and sentiment in communities and for the nation. This is what I think what's going on. This harvesting, it gets bigger and bigger. The more you start to analyze, the more you're going to see what's going on. There's things going on that is beyond my even comprehension. So I just feel a need to share this information. And so when you start listening to certain people's music, when you start seeing abortion clinics that are primarily targeting poor black neighborhoods, I mean, they have abortion clinics, I'm sure, in poor white neighborhoods. You know, what's the difference? You think that they're not targeting white people, that white people aren't having sex and the women aren't getting pregnant and can't afford them? It's happening to both of us. But why is it primarily being targeting black people? Well, I theorize our energy has a potency because we're the original template of humanity in this 3D world that we're living in. So, I hope that you like this video, this audio file, and may it enlighten you, and that you also grow spiritually and become more enlightened, and that you share what you've learned, what insight the Creator has given you, and you too do a video, or whether it be an audio file, and put it out there. Each one teach one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.